I just want you guys to know that this like slicked back bun I have going on is not slicked back because of hairspray. My hair is just really dirty and I did not want to wash it for the video, so the more you know. Good morning, Tri-State area. Welcome back to another TB Me video where we kind of just like wing it. Today I was gonna do a video kind of inspired by the rainbow eyeshadow palette look that I did probably a couple weeks ago now, but in my real time it was on Friday. I posted it on Friday. So today I'm gonna do a monochromatic look now, and I'm gonna go all orange. Okay, well, I have everything set up in front of me. I have a whole new setup going right now because I was trying to clean up my room and like become like a real YouTuber with like my background going on and my ring light is happening and everything's really bright and white and I feel like it looks great. So yeah. Hey. How's it going? I'm gonna put my eyebrows on, I'll come right back, and then we're gonna get started on this look that I'm working on. Be right back. Wow, this look got very different very fast. So, my eyebrows are done. As you can tell, they are bold AF right now, but like, they'll match the rest of the look when we're done. Okay, so now that we're up close and personal, and my eyebrows are fucking stealing the show because they're huge, we're gonna get onto the eyes. So I've already primed my eyelids using my NARS eyeshadow base, the one that I always use all the time. So I'm gonna go in now to my crease. I'm going in with the original Jaclyn Hill palette. That shadow broke. So I'm gonna take this kind of like really like peachy shade that like leans very orange tone, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. Yeah. So taking a clean blending brush, I'm using a Morphe brush that has no number because it came in like a set or something. But just like a fluffy blending brush. I'm going to take this shadow into my crease and blend upwards. So I'm just trying to really create like a nice hazy orange glow all over the whole eye. Now that I put down that transition shade inside the crease, I'm going to start building up more orange color. So I'm going to take a smaller brush, just kind of like this tapered blending brush. This is also from Morphe, it's an M411. So I think I'm going to take another shade inside this Jaclyn Hill palette, and it's going to be this orange down here at the bottom. Okay, and we're going to like focus out a little bit more inside the crease to create a little bit more dimension. Okay, so we're going to start on the outside and work our way in. And if you notice, I don't do really like windshield wiper motions. I do kind of like swirls because when I windshield wipe, I feel like shadows get more like streaky and patchy, like the color doesn't show up where I really wanted it to. And when I do like swirling motions, it just kind of disperses the color as you go along. So I bring it all the way into my inner corner. I just like pat the color down first wherever I want it to like stand out the most, and then I will start swirling to blend it out. Now I pretty much have like this orange halo going on, if you can see like right here. I'm going to take the blending brush I used originally, and I'm going to dip it back inside that like peachy shade, and I'm going to just haze this out a little bit and blend it all together. Right here I'm doing windshield wiper motions, even though I said not to do that because the shadow's already down. I'm just trying to like sort of amp up the color that I already have there. So this gives me that amped up feeling, you know what I mean? Now I'm gonna pick up a blush, actually. I bought this blush a long time ago, so she's probably expired, but like, am I gonna throw it away? Hell no. So I'm gonna take this blush by Maybelline. It was a limited edition blush. I'm gonna take this brush, just like a flat shader brush. Mine is a little bit blue on the end because my blue shadow stained it. But this is the blush. It's limited edition. Coral Burst. So it's this really bright orange blush, and this is kind of what inspired this whole look. So I'm going to use this blush and I'm going to go over my whole eye with it. So I'm going to take this shade and I start like right here at the base of my lashes, and then I will like push it up into the crease. This way you still get the intensity of this shade, and you can like blend it into your crease color. Look at this. I look like I'm neon as fuck right now. I'm going to take some more of that darker orange color from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to go back into my crease so I can build up that color a little bit more, because this orange on my lid is super overpowering. Even though it's gorgeous, I just want more dimension. Try to focus on my outer corner to create more of a shadow there, because I like the shape that it gives my eye when I create more of a shadow out here. I am pleased with the place that my shadow has ended. I'm just going to blend out the outside right here a little bit, because I don't want it to be such a harsh line, and I feel like it looks a little bit harsh. So now we're going to move into the hard part of this look. I'm going to attempt to do graphic liner right now. So the look that I have in my mind has white wings connected into the crease. So like if I would draw my wings into right here. So I'm thinking that I want to first draw my liner with concealer, because I feel like the white eyeliner I have is by NYX. It's the NYX White Liquid Liner. And these liners, as well as the Vivid Brights, are kind of like flaky. So they're not good for like long-term wear. They're good for short-term if you're just trying to like take a picture or whatever, you know. But if you're trying to long-term wear, it's not that great for that. So I'm gonna take this tiny, you can't even see it. It won't even focus on it because literally the brush is so small. There we go. This super tiny eyeliner brush. It's from Morphe. It's the M250O. And I'm gonna start by drawing the wing out first. I'm gonna like scoop it out right here because I want it to be ringed. Does that make sense? And you'll see in a second. Let's keep moving on. So now that I've done it in this concealer first, I'm gonna go over it with white liner now. That took a turn. So, I ended up adding like 3 little white dots with the white eyeliner in the inner corner. And on this side, I ended up cutting it all with concealer and then going over it with a white shadow because this white eyeliner was not the business. So, this is how the eyeshadow look has turned out so far. I feel like it turned out pretty good, honestly, for me just like winging it on the spot and not really like knowing what I was doing, which is how I accomplished like 95% of my looks. So now I think I'm going to put on my lashes and fast forward through my foundation right now, and you guys can watch me do that. Let the fast forward begin. Okay, now that we're back to orange, I did my base makeup and everything, so I'm going to take that orange blush again, and I'm going to take the same brush that I used to like pack it onto my lid, and just on the end, I'm now going to run it underneath my eye. See, I don't do any like eyeshadow underneath my eye until after I'm done with my face makeup. Okay, and then I'm going to take this same color and my blush brush, which is a Sigma F10, and I'm just gonna swirl it around and pop that on my cheeks as well. She looks flushed. Let me also run a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes. Also, if you hear chewing in the background, it's Emmy. She's laying on my bed chewing a bone. She is getting down on this bone. Alright, so we're going to move into highlight now. So I'm going to set down cream highlight first because that's just what I do. I'm using a Super Shock Cheek Pearlized Finish from ColourPop and Flexitarian. So I'm just going to rub my finger in here. I'm also going to take this cream highlight on a little flat brush. This is a Morphe M174, and I'm going to put that on my inner corner. Moving on to the next highlight. Hourglass Exotic Face Illuminator Collection. It's the, I don't know if it, oh not Hourglass, sorry, Laura Mercier. I don't know if it was limited edition or not, but it was around like holiday time when this was out. And this one is a permanent color, I think. It's called like Indiscretion or something. Yeah, Indiscretion. But I'm going to be taking this one called Infatuation. It's like an orangey highlight. And I'm going to rub it on my Morphe R40. And I'm just going to pop that on my cheekbones. Do you think that there is ever such thing as too much highlight on me? Because I don't think so. And I'm going to top that with this gold, the gold brick from Charlotte Tilbury, because this is my holy grail highlighter. This is the highlighter that I top all of my looks with because I feel like it always gives like just a new level of dimension to any look that I could have. So I'm first going to spray my face with some Fix Plus just so I can make the highlight pop a little bit more, you know? And then just take a little bit of this on a little brush that doesn't have a number. Just pop it right like on the highest point of your cheek. For the end, I'm going to apply a liquid lipstick now. I'm going to use this Anastasia lip color in Spicy. Oh wow, yeah, she's spicy. So I'm going to top it off with a little bit of lip gloss. I'm using the Revlon Kiss Me Coral. Just going to focus this right down the middle. Well, yeah, that's something, alright. That is something. Alright, now let's set the face down and she's a look. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. It got a little crazy, we fucked up a couple times, but we got here, we made it, we're here now, and that's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, this is it, this is who she is. She's orange as fuck, James and the Giant Peach, more like James and the Giant Orange. That's me. So, if you like this look, or even if you didn't, you should still comment, like, and subscribe. Possibly hit that notification bell. I don't know where it is. Maybe here, maybe down here. I'm not sure how the layout of YouTube looks. To be me, you be you, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.